Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
Evaldas Balsys.
Pasirašymas praėjo puikiai, rašiausi ilgai, rašiausi visą vasarą, buvau daug stovyklų.
Aleksandr Čerkesov.
My preparation was good, like always. We trained hard every training, so it was very good preparation for this fight. I know he is aggressive, he likes aggressive style fight, but most I think about my style, my conditional.
Čerkesovas, techniškas kovotojas, mėgsta dirbti iš toli, keičia stovėsenas, tai manau bus linksma.
Bando pristaikyti prie varžovo.
Iškart grįžau į salę, kitą dieną buvo žiauriai sunku, bet reikia suprasti, kad šitam sporte tu padarai vieną klaidą ir tu pralaimi kovą, tai gal biškai per daug praeitą kovą įsivedžiau, klaidas ištaisėm, tai eisim į ringą ramių protų, pažadu gerą renginį ir tikiuosi nebus kaip praeitą kartą.
I will happy if I win one more time in UTMA, so only for win, we go only for win.
Kai sužinau, kad kovoju šitam renginį, tai žiauriai apsidžiaugiau, dar tokio renginio tikrai nėra buvę. Didelė garbė kovoti su Eimantu Stanioniu vienam ringe ir šiaip tiesiog su geriausiais Lietuvos kovotojais, tai tikrai didelė garbė.
Watch my fight today, it will be amazing fight and we will show a good fight in the ring.
Linkiu visiems gražaus reginio, gražių kovų, kovotojams linkiu nesitraumuoti, linksmybės prasideda. Us.
And we've got the first fight of our prelims all ready and set. Red corner at 23 years of age, 1 meter and 83 centimeters, 1 win and no losses in UTMA organization. From Latvia, Tkachenko team, Aleksandr Čerkesov. Red corner, 25 years of age, 1 meter and 75 centimeters, no wins and 1 loss so far in UTMA. From Lithuania, Fighters Land MMA, Evaldas Balsys. The weight category of the fight is 69 kilos. Kickboxing rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. The referee of the fight, Tomasz Baldiga.
And here we go, our first kickboxing bout of the night between Čerkesov and Balsys. Both young fighters, a bit of a height advantage for Čerkesov. We'll see if he uses that well in this fight. Lithuania versus Latvia, that's a classic too.
You know, braliukas. Not really braliukas right here in the ring, you know.
No friendships in the actual ring. Let's see how it goes now.
Round 1.
A nice leg kick to start the fight by Balsys. Working with those legs.
He's much calmer this time when he's starting the fight.
Čerkesov's trying to establish the jab, find the distance. Where is Balsys in the ring?
Balsys is really good stylistically for this. He's a short guy, but he likes to go forward. He likes to pressure fighters. So that's what he needs to do to mitigate that reach advantage.
And so far, it seems like the strategy is to attack the legs of Čerkesov. Nice little try with an overhand from Čerkesov.
And
a
those
nice
combinations
comeback.
flying.
Yes. Čerkesov pressing forward a little bit.
Trying to mix it up, trying to do it from distance.
When they come together, that's where danger starts. Nice exchange there from the pocket.
Evaldas Balsys is actually trying to...
Oh, what a nice straight from Evaldas.
He pushes in, he creates openings, and then he shoots with his hands.
And you can tell just visually how much bigger Čerkesov is in the ring. He needs to use that length. He needs to use more jabs, more teeps, more of these kicks from a longer distance.
And you can see that Evaldas is really having that power. Already the body of Čerkesov is getting red. That front,
Another exchange from up close.
that front leg is already reddening up, so...
And a nice left hook from Evaldas Balsys. You see he's overwhelming him with some punches from up close. When those exchanges start heating up, those hooks are really landing for Balsys.
He's limited Čerkesov mobility.
Another straight.
Low kicks are doing that. They're limiting mobility and then hands unleashed to actually create that true pressure and showcase the power.
And so far, Čerkesov is struggling to demand respect from Balsys. Balsys is on the front foot. Balsys is going forward. Another nice leg kick.
And those land, those great sound. And Čerkesov, we knew already that he's tough, he's gritty. He can withstand that pressure, he can survive in that. But so far, Balsys is truly dominating those exchanges.
And nice working the body in these, these short little punches. They do the job. When you keep accumulating them throughout the rounds, they'll soften the body up. And a much more composed start to Balsys' fight.
Quick hooks are hurting Čerkesov, especially at the end of the round. That's impressive.
Great first round for Evaldas Balsys. Let's see what the corners have to say.
Atidus, biški žiūrėk, vieną kartą, kai prasimušinėjai, biški atsidarėjai. Norėjai mesti su šoniu. Pavedžiok rankas, labai gerai žiūrėk. Ir čia eina, blėt, atidarė žiauriai. Eina puikiausiai, super. Ir feintų daugiau, nuo pilo galo pradėti. Kaip jautiesi? Vandens nori?
What his corner is actually telling him, when you attack the head and you throw those hooks, finish with the body. Finish with the body. We saw that in boxing fights. We know how effective it can be. And for Balsys, it actually might be another crucial key to actually be even more dominant right here.
And also keep your hands up. Don't open up too much, because the risk is always there for counter punches. It seems like both fighters are ready for the start of the second round. And 3 more minutes start right now. Again, Evaldas Balsys starting with... Oh! What a shot by Čerkesov. What a counter from up close. That was a left hook from Čerkesov. And Balsys is not there yet.
You just talked about it. You can open up himself, and those counters can keep coming.
And now Čerkesov knows that the opponent is hurt. He's going to pressure. Nice body hook.
Balsys responds well. Balsys responds well. He waited out his chance and proved that big right hand.
Wow, what a game changer that knockdown was. Balsys trying to recover here, trying to punch back, but Čerkesov is now on the front foot, attacking both the body and the head.
Čerkesov really must be feeling much more confident right now.
For 100%. Another kick from Balsys. Needs to be careful in those close exchanges though, as we see another one right here. Nice knee from Čerkesov from the distance.
Right now, the most important thing that might have changed is actually Čerkesov showed he belonged here. Evaldas felt his power. Evaldas felt his power, and right now he knows what might come, and he's much more tentative to throw.
We see just how much more loose Čerkesov is in the ring. He's throwing spinning stuff right now. I think Evaldas needs to go back to the body work. It was working well. You see how red Čerkesov's body is. He needs to be patient, composed, like he was in the first round. I think he loosened up a little bit too much. He risked too much, and that's the result, a knockdown.
I wouldn't say it's overconfidence in Evaldas, but it's actually, as you said, he got too loose, he got too comfortable.
He don't get comfortable.
Again, very nice uppercut.
In just the second round. Nice shots from close distance here from Balsys. And I feel like he's back in the fight now. You know, there was that moment where he got stunned. Of course, he got down. Now he's back. He's fully back. Čerkesov with a nice head kick there.
what helped him a lot is his ability to actually fight really well in close range and in those clinches. Even though he was hurt and he was clinching a lot, he's proficient there, and he actually fought his way back through that zone.
20 seconds left in the second round. We're waiting for more action from these guys. A nice leg kick by Balsys.
Those uppercuts, I think
Aleksandr looking for those,
he's seeing them. He's seeing them and he's executing them really well.
All these hooks, all these uppercuts, that's what's working for Čerkesov as the round ends. With both guys standing, we have one of them down. What a game changer. I mean, it will definitely probably sway the judges to Čerkesov's side. Potentially 1-1. The fight is on, man. Third round is going to decide it all.
I think Evaldas needs to go back to his basics, what he was doing in the round one. He was working that front leg, and that might be really good.
Focus and composure.
Don't sleep. Again, change levels, change levels. That's what his coach Ignas Borisas is saying.
And you know, when we have a knockdown, the round could be scored 10-8. And that could be a big, big game changer, because now Evaldas to win either needs a knockout, or if he wins the round, then it might be a draw. We'll see what happens. Unless there's a next round, of course.
That's always a possibility to even things out and actually decide the winner.
And here we go, round 3 of this action-packed bout so far. Balsys, Čerkesov, everything you hope for?
I want to see Evaldas composed and strict in his defense, go from a high shell, work that front leg, and do what he did in the first round. That was
wow. What a shot by Balsys. Čerkesov saying it's a slip, and it is a slip, ruled by the referee, the sprint judge.
That was a nice combination.
Wow. Nice couple of hooks from Balsys. Wow, these shots are really mean intentions in those punches.
And Čerkesov is losing the distance battle, and that's hurting him. He needs to be outside the danger zone. He has longer legs.
Nice combo from Čerkesov.
He has longer legs, he has longer arms, he can create danger from the distance, but he's allowing Evaldas to come in too close,
Oh, spinning back heel to the body from Evaldas that missed. Now he's getting loose with the spinning attacks. And Čerkesov still looking for the body. Oh, what a shot. What a left hook from Čerkesov. Stunned the opponent. And again, it's that left hook from Čerkesov. It's second time in a row.
It's really quick, it's really snappy, and it's thrown from an unorthodox position, and that's what creates a problem, because Evaldas cannot see it coming.
It's those left hooks. And then when it's followed up by the right hand, it's really dangerous. Čerkesov, again, pressure. Another left hook right there.
And we have blood,
We have a cut on the eyebrow of Evaldas Balsys.
And it's really bad again. This was the round that might have decided the fight for any of those fighters. And Evaldas getting a cut over his eye actually put him in another disadvantage right now.
Let's hope the cut man does his job really well, and we get to see the last 1 minute 14 seconds of this crazy fight in the round 3.
This is an amazing way to actually open the prelim fights, and it's actually more than 1 minute left in the round, and Čerkesov really needs to work on that cut, work on those advantages he has, because he can finish it right here.
And I believe for Balsys, this is an all-out, all-in situation. He has to go for the knockout. I don't see him winning this fight in any other way. I think he needs to knock Čerkesov out. We'll see if he takes those risks right now. Another leg kick to start the last part of the fight. And pressure from Balsys right away. He knows he's in a desperate situation. Feinting, punching, long combos. Nice.
Čerkesov is fighting from a distance, trying not to allow Evaldas close, but that relentless pressure from Evaldas Balsys.
Another spinning attack from Balsys. Exchange from up close. And I believe Čerkesov needs to move out of the way. When he's pressed into the corner, he has nowhere to move. He needs to get out of those situations. He needs to cut angles. He needs to move laterally. He's punching really well on the back foot. He needs to keep doing that. But just a bit more movement. Of course, there's not that much energy left in the tank for both guys. And Balsys is now on the attack.
He's going all in. He's going all in. He's chasing that knockout. He knows he needs it. It's an all-out brawl right here.
And the fight is over. We're going to the referee-judge decision.
You know, Giedis, I think this is an amazing fight. A lot of heart shown and a lot of respect right now here in the ring. Those are two warriors that fought it all out on the ring.
What a way to start the pay-per-view part, guys. This is incredible.
Prašau, nesustok Ronį. Ir kai prasimušinėjai šoniais, neatsidaryk šitą galvą. Galvą su kairiu tiesiai, gerai? Ir kai užsuki, ką turi daryti, jei geriam pizdan.
And we have more fights coming up in prelims. 5 fights overall.
And now we have this fight still continuing. An extra round in this fight to decide the winner.
So
I guess our judgment wasn't right, and Evaldas must have won the third round.
Probably. This is the only thing that can even things out in the judges' scorecards, and probably that relentless pressure, as we talked about.
That last blitz at the end of the round, it
swayed the judges to the other side.
Now he has to prove it in the extra round against Čerkesov, who has a bit of a swelling situation going on his face on the right side. Actually, not a little bit of a situation. It's a big swelling.
And it's still going bigger, and both fighters are having problems right now on their faces.
We're still fighting with these boxing gloves. Imagine what happens when we see the small gloves fights. This is going to be incredible.
We talked about it really a lot of times. This creates much more danger, as you can see right now.
Wow,
that's
a
huge swelling.
Nasty one.
Both guys just need to bite it out right now and show their true hearts in the ring. This is not a favorable situation to be in.
And here we go again.
Extra round.
Both guys starting with some jabs to establish the distance. What a kick to the body by Balsys.
That was a snappy one, and Aleksandr really felt it
with a nice combo. These are some snappy kicks from both guys. You can hear the impact. Balsys on the front foot. A couple of nice shots attempted.
Again, those jabs and just trying to maintain the distance. That's what Čerkesov needs to do, but Evaldas is just coming like a tank, you know? All gas, no brakes.
Absolutely. So far, nice shot there by Balsys. So far, it's Balsys moving forward more than Čerkesov. A lot of clinching we see in this fourth round of the fight. Maybe the guys didn't save enough energy, you know, for the extra round. That wasn't planned. And we'll see who has more heart, more fire within to finish strong. At the moment, it's Balsys with some nice shots to the body.
He's showing he's active. He's showing that he can still create pressure. He can still punish his opponent.
Čerkesov needs to have some moments in this fight if he wants to win it. He needs some moments in the fourth and final round because there's not going to be another extra one.
Čerkesov is really the most effective when he switches to unorthodox stance. Then his left straight really connects with Evaldas, and that's working for him. Oh,
that's a
really good check.
Push-off.
He checked it. He checked it moving laterally.
Evaldas Balsys putting on the pressure. Nice little hook from Čerkesov, followed by a head kick. And again, the relentless pressure hasn't ended since the third round. Balsys moving forward, that's what we've been seeing in the second part of this fight. Another
guys
nice body hook.
really have a lot of stamina to maintain this output in an extra round. They were preparing for a 3-round fight. This is a 4th round, and they're still going all in.
Yep. And you can see that Evaldas, in these close clinch situations, he's looking for the body. He's trying to hurt the body, and then hopefully the upstairs opens up. That's a tendency of the whole fight. That's a nice spinning kick into the body from Čerkesov. And only 10 seconds left to decide the winner.
This is all engines rolling.
Spinning back fist from Balsys, and that is it.
That is it. We had a brawl here.
Wow, what a barn burner of a fight. Didn't I predict that? I said that right there. That's what we got. These two young guys, they feel the energy of the crowd and they delivered.
That's 100% right. We already have more blood on our table. There is nothing new.
And that's just the start, man. That's just the start. That's only the first fight of the prelims. Now we'll go to the judges' scorecards. I'm very intrigued to see what happens there, because that was a back-and-forth fight.
It's a tough fight to score, you know.
Of course, the 4th round, you could say that Balsys was pressing forwards, he was landing more punches. See if the judges saw it that way. Hey, only time will tell, and we're only moments away from the truth.
Čia apie ką aš tau kalbėjau, atsimeni? Neturi daug kas to. Vienetai. Nes to nepamirštų geriausias kovos. Taip.
You did good. Standing in a pool of blood, it is my honor to announce the winner of our first prelims fight. After an extra round, it's red corner, Evaldas Balsys.
And Evaldas Balsys gets his first victory right here, right now.
And I don't believe he's confident about the judge's decision, but he probably would want a rematch for this fight. He was just, you know, shaking his head, so I don't know what that means. Maybe we'll hear that from him shortly.
You had hard bombs. You too, bro. You knocked me out, I don't even remember, bro. Beautiful fight.
Evaldai, apie ką kalbėjotės? Pagarbą didžiulę atiduot vienas kitam, kaip suprantu.
Atidaviau jam didelę pagarbą ir pasakiau jam, kad aš manau, kad mes su juo esam geriausi kovotojai šitoje divizijoje. Todėl tik paprašyk manęs revanšo ir bet kada kovosiu su juo, duosiu jam revanšą, nes jis manau, kad jis vienas geriausių mūsų divizijoje.
Aleksandr, are we having a rematch? Aleksandr, you up for a rematch?
Bro, if you know me, well, anytime. Never know.
Do the best in the division here.
Evaldai, kuo buvai geresnis ekstra raunde?
Tiesiog, kaip ir treneris sakė, aš turiu didelę širdį, ateik į čia, treneri. Labai ačiū šitam žmogui, nes jeigu ne jisai, manęs 4. raunde tokio nebūtų. Aš savim netikiu taip, kaip šitas žmogus tiki manim. Todėl linkiu kiekvienam kovotojui atrasti tokį žmogų, kad papildytų jūsų sielą ir jūs tieko nebijotumėt. Ačiū, treneri.
Ignas Borisas, Evaldas Balsys.